Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast. I'm Marcus Chen, joined by Sofia Rodriguez. Today, we're diving deep into Async Nomad leadership, build an AI-powered asynchronous ops system, and how it can transform your life as a digital nomad. If you want to work smarter, earn more, and reclaim your time through AI, you're in the right place. Let's get into it.
Hi everyone, excited to walk through an AI-first async system that actually respects clients and remote teams. We'll map common pain points, show an ethical AI architecture, compare tools, and give you a ready-to-run 7-step sprint. By the end, you'll have exact prompts and a checklist to start today. Let's make this actually work for you.
Picture this. You're on a beach in Chiang Mai. A client schedules a meeting at 3 a.m. your time. The call gets fragmented, follow-ups disappear into Slack, and a competitor finishes the project first. You lose the client not because of skill, but because your coordination was a mess. That's the hook. Time zone chaos kills trust. This episode fixes that with an AI-powered async ops system.
We'll keep it practical. What to automate, what stays human, and how to pilot the system with one client. We also include ethics guardrails, privacy, redaction, and client consent. Download our Async Ops checklist and prompt library when you're ready to run the sprint.
Let's start with the core pain points. Nomads tell us the same 4 problems: meeting overload across time zones, slow handoffs from one async step to the next, inbox and task friction, and fuzzy deliverables that force synchronous clarifications. I hear stories of 48-hour delays because someone waited for a meeting note to arrive. That's lost revenue.
And on the human side, constant context switching drains focus. Clients get impatient when responses lag. For many nomads, the problem isn't capability, it's coordination. The goal is predictable handoffs and responsive client experience without living in meetings.
Now, the AI solution overview. Think modular, ethical components, automated meeting summarizers, action item agents that generate assignable tickets, smart inbox triage that elevates urgent items, adaptive status updates that translate work into client-friendly progress notes, and deliverable generators for drafts and checklists. Crucial rule, outputs are drafts. Humans approve before delivery.
Curious. We recommend a human-in-the-loop design. AI drafts and highlights confidence scores. The Nomad or PM reviews edge cases. For sensitive data, redact or route through privacy-first services or self-host models for client secrets. Start small. Automate the repetitive kernels, not judgment calls.
Tool stocks. Quick comparisons so you can pick the right mix. For transcript plus summary, Otter or Descript for high accuracy transcription. For more control, record locally and run through ChatGPT or Llama. For automation wiring, Zapier for simplicity, Make for complex logic. For knowledge and handoffs, Notion or Obsidian for long-form SOPs, Trello or Taskade for task flow. Each combo trades setup speed for customizability.
Here are exact prompts you can copy and adapt. For Meeting Summarizer, you are an assistant. Produce a concise meeting summary with 1. Decisions, bullet list, 2. Action items with owners and due dates, 3. Open questions, and 4. One-sentence client-facing status. Redact any personal identifiers and flag items with low confidence. Use this as a template and include a redaction step upstream.
For an action item agent that creates a task in Trello or Taskade, from the meeting transcript, extract action items, assign owner, estimate effort, small, medium, large, and create a task card with checklist and link to relevant docs. If owner is missing, assign to PM review required. Hook that to Zapier or Make to auto-create cards. Here's the exact prompt stock we use for pilots.
For client updates, create a 3-paragraph async update. 1. One-line headline. 2. Progress bullets tied to deliverables. 3. Next steps and asks. Keep tone professional and concise. Mark any items needing client input with a clear question. Automate distribution to client email or Notion page, but always include a human reviewer for the final send.
Implementation. The 7-step sprint you can run in a week. 1. Map handoffs and pain points. 2. Pick one kernel to automate, summaries or triage. 3. Build and test prompts. 4. Wire automations, Zapier, Make. 5.
Create micro SOPs in Notion or Obsidian. 6. Run a pilot with one client and collect metrics. 7. Iterate and document. Micro SOP example: meeting, transcript upload, summary prompt, review, create tasks, client update, all wired with a checklist.
A quick micro SOP for the human review step. Reviewer checks redactions, verifies action owners, adjusts due dates, and marks confidence. If confidence is less than 70%, escalate to a short async clarification thread with the meeting participants. That maintains quality without reverting to synchronous meetings.
Real Nomad results: a before-after micro case. Before, a 4-person design project took 72 hours between kickoff and first deliverable due to scheduling and lost notes. After, with our Async ops stock, Otter for transcripts, ChatGPT for summaries, Zapier to create Trello cards, and Notion SOPs, coordination time dropped to 12 hours. Client NPS rose, and the Nomad took on 2 more projects that quarter. That's real income and stability impact.
Potential pitfalls: over-automation that erases nuance, privacy leaks when piping PII into third-party APIs, and client resistance to changing cadence. Mitigations: keep humans at decision thresholds, redact PII, and prefer self-hosted models for sensitive content, and run a hybrid pilot with explicit client consent and measurable KPIs.
Okay, final practical checklist. Pick one kernel, write the summary and action item prompts, wire transcription to your LLM, auto-create tasks with a safety review step, run one client pilot for 7 days, measure time to first deliverable and client satisfaction, then scale. Want our pre-built prompt library and async ops checklist? Grab it now and run the sprint.
To wrap up, start small, keep people in the loop, and design AI outputs as editable drafts. The human plus AI advantage is predictable handoffs and responsive client experience without losing your location freedom. Start small, but think big.
That's our complete breakdown of Async Nomad leadership. Build an AI-powered asynchronous ops system. Remember, automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary. Head to nomadlifesuccess.com/AI tools to access our full AI toolkit, including Dream Guide AI and LifePath AI. While you're there, check out our online courses and audio courses. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next episode.